Hey guys, what's up? It's Ryan from the Below the Belt Wrestling Show here. On Wednesday, if you guys watch us live, we did an interview with Juan Ortiz at Of the Dead 209. And we didn't really have a classic episode, especially since there's a network special going on this weekend. We did not give our picks. And I'm sitting here at home on a Friday night with my girlfriend. And I'm going to do a prediction show for Super Showdown Down Under in Australia. And I'm not drinking, so this will probably be weird for our audience. And I'm wearing a Cactus Jack straight edge t-shirt. All right, babe, on Wikipedia, what do they have as match 10? And on Wikipedia, the matches don't go in order of how they're going to happen on the card. I believe it's Charlotte and Becky. I think Becky's going to retain. It's too soon to take the title off of her. But then again, WWE does some fucking dumb shit. So they could easily take that title off of Becky. But I think Becky retains. It won't be a clean victory. Maybe she gets herself counted out, or maybe she gets herself disqualified, trying to make herself a bigger heel, while Charlotte's trying to build this babyface character, while the whole crowd is behind Becky. But then again, they're in Australia, and everything's backwards down there. Babe, who do you think's going to win?
Well, I would love Becky to win, but I'm sure it's going to be Charlotte.
Okay, heard it here first, so I'm going to be wrong. Next up, what do we got?
Asuka and Naomi versus the Iconics.
I think the Iconics will have a cool intro. I think the crowd will be into it. But I don't see how Asuka and Ember don't win this match.
Well, it's not Ember, it's Naomi, so.
Oh. Asuka and Naomi. I don't see how they do not win this match. Flub 1 of the night, folks. Flub 1. Who do you think's going to win then?
I don't know. I mean, I would assume it would be Asuka, but it'd be cool if it was Iconics just because they're where they're at.
All right, because they're in Melbourne. All right, next match.
Who's them doing?
They're in Australia.
I know, that's what I'm saying.
They're from Australia.
I know, that's why I said it'd be cool because where they're at.
All right, next match. Let's keep this rocking and rolling here.
New Day.
New Day versus the Bar. I'm going with the Bar. I say it's time for the New Day's reign on SmackDown to end. And everyone's saying that this is just a glorified house show. I do not think it's a glorified house show. I think there will be titles change. Maybe not the major ones, but I could see the tag team titles switching hands here. Babe, what about you?
I'm a New Day.
All right, well, so far I'm going to be 1 for 3 here. Next up,
AJ Styles and Joke.
I guess she doesn't care about 205 Live either, folks. Because the next matchup was Cedric Alexander versus Buddy Murphy. Buddy Murphy is from Australia. I would love Buddy Murphy to win. I think he's one of the most underrated guys in all of WWE. But then again, there's not a lot of like primetime faces on 205. And Leo on 205 isn't really a face. I know on the main roster he's playing like that face manager, but I think that'll change at some points during tonight. I'm going to pick Buddy just for the hell of it. Babe, what about you?
I don't really care either way.
She doesn't care, folks. All right. So that's about like the other 75% of the WWE universe. Next up, we got AJ versus Samoa Joe. Joe. The story is building really well. They can have a return bout at, what's the next pay-per-view? Well, there's Crown Jewel, where AJ can have a rematch. And then we can move on to Survivor Series, where the winner of The Miz and Daniel Bryan will probably take their title shot. Who are you picking in that one, babe?
Samoa Joe.
All right. So I'm going to be 2 for 4. All right, next up.
6-women tag match. So Bella Twins, Ronda Rousey, and then the Riot Squad.
If you can't hear it in the background, I have the Riot Squad playing for a reason. I think they're going to win. I think the Bellas will turn on Ronda.
Agree.
And Ronda might take the pinfall, or one of the Bellas might take the pinfall, and then they turn on Ronda after the match. Call me crazy, but I believe that's how it's going to go down. Babe?
No, I would agree. Ditto.
All right, I'm going to be 3 for 5. I like my chances now. Next up, we have the Shield versus the Dogs of War. I'm going to go, since this is kind of a house show, I'm going to go the Shield in this one, especially since they're going to do a rematch at TLC. Oh, TLC is the next pay-per-view. After Crown Jewel, before Evolution, and definitely before Survivor Series. WWE, you have too many fucking shows. But anyways, yeah, they're going to redo this match in a TLC match at TLC. So I'm saying the good guys are taking this one. I'm going with the Shield.
Fortunately, the Shield.
Nah. And I don't think anything squonky will happen this time. I think Dean, all that beef shit will be gone.
I feel like they're hyping up to something with that. So, number 3 is Daniel Bryan versus The Miz.
Please let Daniel Bryan win. I wouldn't be pissed off if The Miz wins, because I do enjoy The Miz. But I think it's time for Daniel Bryan to get back into that main event spotlight. And plus, if my pick Joe wins and Daniel Bryan wins, it's going to be fucking epic. I can't wait for it. You going Daniel Bryan? You going The Miz?
No, I don't like Daniel Bryan.
You going D Bryan? Mm-hmm. Okay. So that means I'm going to be 4 for 6.
What? All the ones I picked are happening?
Next up, Bobby Lashley and John Cena versus Elias and Big Kevin Owens. As much as I would like to go with Elias and Kevin Owens,
no way Cena's losing.
Yeah, especially in a crowd that never gets to see Cena. He's a legend. Definitely Cena and Bobby Lashley take it. But I do feel like Leo Rush tries to do some heel shit to get them a victory. And maybe Bobby, teeters with it a little bit. Maybe Leo tries to trip Elias or Kevin Owens up on a rebound coming off the ropes. And Cena sees it, and he's like, what the hell are you doing? And Cena confronts him. Bobby confronts Cena. And maybe that's how we get to heel Bobby Lashley, which is the best Bobby Lashley. You're taking Cena, Bobby Lashley as well?
Unfortunately, yeah.
All right. And last but not least, the coup de resistance, I believe it's pronounced. I don't know. Brandon's not here, and he would be correcting me. We have Triple H with Shawn Michaels in his corner, or Harry from Harry and the Hendersons, if you haven't seen Shawn lately, taking on The Undertaker, who has the mayor of Knoxville County, Glenn Jacobs, in his corner. I'm going Undertaker. They've been building Undertaker up a lot this year. The squash over Cena at Mania. Then you had that dumb casket match versus Rusev, which killed all of Rusev's momentum. And I still believe that. I don't care. Oh, he had a match versus The Undertaker. Rusev Day was hot as fuck, and they squandered it. So I'm going Undertaker just because of his momentum, and because that Crown Jewel in Saudi Arabia, the cat's pretty much out of the bag. That's going to be Triple H and Shawn versus the Brothers of Destruction. And that's probably when Triple H and Shawn go over, because Kane will be there to take the yob. But babe, who are you picking in this one?
I don't know.
Flip a coin. Triple H, Undertaker. You're on the hot seat here. Hot seat. Hot seat.
Okay, we got it.
Okay.
Undertaker.
All right. So you heard it here first, folks. Thanks for tuning in. for listening. I'll probably be wrong in all my picks. She'll probably be right on all her picks because that's how the WWE works.